Hey there, I'm Anna Christina. Welcome back to Local Living. Now let's take a look at some of the key factors that play a role in Blanchard & Calhoun's success.
Since our founding, our company has based on a philosophy of great customer service and a culture of family. The greatest assets we have are our employees, and it's important to us that we help them have a life outside of our business and provide every opportunity to them to improve their education and become great ambassadors for our company.
Mr. Jerry Cannon was hired by my grandfather in the 50s, I think, and he was a man that was hired to help get mail for Blanchard & Calhoun Real Estate Company. He worked for us, I think, for 40+ years. I can't remember a time he missed work. Maybe you can count those on one hand for all 40+ years. And he was a joy to be around. He exemplified a great work ethic, kindness, and admiration, and treat others as you would want to be treated. And that's really the role model that we have at Blanchard & Calhoun.
So one thing that I really love about working with Blanchard & Calhoun, and I've been here 15 years, and what I really love about it is a family company. And although it's not my family, they certainly make me feel like family. When I come here, the staff and the owners, upper management, everybody it is one big happy family. A lot of people probably say that, but here it is absolutely the truth. They support everything I do in terms of getting involved in the community. I currently serve on the board of directors for the Chamber of Commerce, and that's a big time commitment. And it's time that is away from the office. And the Blanchard & Calhoun supports me being away from the office, and my team members here support me, and they know that when I'm out, they've got my back, and they're going to help me respond to those emails and phone calls.
I've been with Blanchard & Calhoun about 6 years, and I have very much appreciated the support that Blanchard & Calhoun's always given. They do a lot of the front-end research, and then by the time they bring it to us, it takes a lot of the work out for me, because then I can just take what they've already investigated and researched, and they always pick out the best things in the industry, and then I can personalize it for my own business.
I looked around the different major companies in the area. I talked to agents who worked at all the major companies in the area, and I only came and talked to Blanchard & Calhoun. They're the ones, after talking to other agents, I liked the atmosphere, I liked what Blanchard & Calhoun was offering me, and that's who I came and chose to work with, and I've been very happy ever since. When I started with the company in 2010, looking back, I realized I didn't really know what I was doing, and I relied on Blanchard & Calhoun to train me into using those skills to be a good agent for my clients. We have weekly training sessions every Tuesday morning. All the continuing education is free. They bring in outside speakers to work with us all the time. We have our own in-house education person who offers classes to us. There was one last week. So it's easy to get your continuing education done. It's easy to grow in your field because you're getting that weekly meeting to go to, which here's a new technique to do, here's a new program that's going to help you, here's a new way of accessing the internet and the MLS in ways you hadn't thought about before. Here are things you can do for your clients maybe you haven't tried before. Here are new skills you can acquire. So it's always being offered to us around there, and there's always help if you need it.
One of the things specifically that I like that Blanchard & Calhoun's provided is the Blanchard & Calhoun app, which is something that allows us to also share that with our clients, and we can personalize it with our own information, and that's something that they can use as they're driving around on their own. It allows them to just point their phone at a house. It will show them the price and all the information, and it also allows them to kind of do a 360, so they can kind of spin and see all the other houses within a certain radius of whatever parameters they've set up. And I found that my buyers, like the interactiveness, and that's just one of the things Blanchard & Calhoun's provided us. And also, I've been very appreciative of just the weekly trainings that are provided. It's not mandatory, but it's always offered, and I know it's particularly helpful for newer agents. It's also helpful for me, who's been doing this for a while, and I'm very engaged with social media, but there's always instances where there's some new trend or there's something new that's out, and it's always nice to be able to go and have that provided as a refresher.
Having the support of your company is vital to success. Find out how Blanchard & Calhoun is taking it to the next level when we return.